Hey, did you hear about? Did you hear new Drake album yet or nah? I don't know if you got a chance to see
Who? Who?
Drake's new album.
Nah, not that. I ain't got the new stuff.
Oh yeah,
I,
yeah. You get a chance.
I've heard. It,
Huh?
no, go ahead. No, I've heard mixed reviews. Like I've heard some people saying it's great, it's a classic. And then I heard some people saying, man, it's just the same old Drake stuff.
Nah, it's a classic to me. My thing is that's the Drake I wanted because he went through a little transition. He had remember what was it on Views? He was sounding too Jamaican because he was messing with Rihanna and shit. And then it was I like Views though, but then More Life he just had
But
he had too many features on here. It's just basically more him. But he did good though.
them Kanye fans,
I feel like he did
my
good.
bad.
I feel like he did wicked. You said about Kanye fans.
But them Kanye fans and their feelings because like all the niggas I know online that were Kanye fans, they keep on pointing out that one line, I wouldn't hide my son from the world. I was hiding the world from my son.
Yo, he did say that. He was like, I wasn't hiding stuff.
Everybody
I was feeling that until this dude review made me think about that shit. He was like, okay.
that's a deadbeat dead line.
Yeah. It is.
I mean, hey, if you really think about it, it is though.
It did be dead. Like, yeah. At first, I was feeling. I was like, "Talk that shit, Drake." Until I thought about, it, I'm like, "Nigga, why you hide your son though? He a baby. Like the world, he don't
Like
know
I
about the
feel
world."
him.
But I feel him though because
Like I feel him. Not exposed to his kids, man. Because listen, if I had this man, I wouldn't hide the fact that I had the kids. But I mean, listen, I wouldn't be posting pictures of them on social media every day because I mean, listen, man, people are cruel, man, and they gonna say some stuff about your kids.
let's talk about cruel, man. I know you heard about that boy in New York.
Yeah, man, that's fucked up.
That was
They
it's all because of that.
they stabbed him.
So the real story. I finally got the real story. I was talking about Gabe. He said
Right.
he had the girl. She was on set having camera with her dude, and somebody was recording. So I guess she was trying to
Right.
look out the dude that was recording, but she gave information and she did it on purpose. So
Oh.
you know, she
Go.
she did it on purpose, and it messed up a lot of stuff. Like what I'm saying, she got the dude set up and everything. I'm like, damn, man, that's not even cool. He got stabbed, and
That's tough, man.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, that ain't even right, cause that's all the way messed up.
But then they got that old man store bodega closed down. Because they were saying and here's my thing, I'm mixed on that because listen, everybody say, well, he should have helped them more or something. I'm like, man, listen, that was an old man up in there.
But it was like no, it had been more dudes in there though. It had been more dudes, had more guys like.
But they just blaming the old man. I'm saying.
Yeah, they can't just blame the old man.
If we're just going off of him, man, listen, come on, man. It was like 5 young dudes and one him. How much could we really do?
He should have hit that boy. He shouldn't have kicked him out. It's always gonna be somebody to look to blame. But the other problem though. That girl, I heard she's like, oh, she was only doing it to protect her real boyfriend because they didn't like her real boyfriend, her actual boyfriend. They didn't like him, so she said it was another dude. But I'm like, don't bring. I'm mad as fuck. So I'm like, the boy that died. He had nothing to do with that. She just knew him, so she was protecting her boyfriend for real. I was like, man, if that was my girl, and I know she was protecting me, and she got that little nigga killed. Oh, we ain't together no more. We ain't together no more. We not together no more. We not. If they kill, that is kind of fucked up. If they hurt you, they hurt you. We not together. I can't respect that shit. That's fucked up. And the way New Yorkers act, like New York, there's so many people in there. When I seen that video about this nigga killing himself, trying to kill himself on the train, they was like, man, get your ass up here so I can beat your ass, or get a car, kill yourself. I got shit to do. It's only they don't give a fuck. They used to seeing crazy shit, so they just.
Like, I mean, not even that though, but I mean, I'm gonna say this. was that some fucked up foul shit? Should it be condoned? No, but I can understand why she did that, but it's still not right. But I can understand why she did that because she was probably thinking, I want to protect my boyfriend. I love him. I can understand it, but it's still foul, and she's still facing punishment.
Yeah. So, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. I don't know. That's all I was feeling.
I don't know, man. That is pretty messed up, man. Between all these murders, but Tentacion get murdered, and another rapper got murdered the same day. I'm like, bro, come on, man.
Yeah, I understand none of that shit.
That's just messed up. And then all the old people getting mad because the kids saying, Tentacion, our Tupac. And I was like, listen, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really listen to dude, but I mean, like I felt the spirit, though. You know what I'm saying?
But the old people, the other generation, some of them don't stand. Y'all don't listen to XXXTentacion. I do, and I understand why these younger kids out here relate to him because the world is way more fucked up now. These kids is killed. They kids are really going through depression. That's what he talked about because he lost a girl. Jocelyn Flores, he lost a girl in a hotel. He killed her fucking self. He was really depressed.
Your mama gonna be mad at you. You can. All right, then when your mom come in here and see you playing with that basketball, that'll be on you. That'll be on you. It ain't my fault. Yeah, but no, man. I mean, no. But here's my thing about that whole comparison. I mean, I understand it. People saying, "What he didn't do what Tupac did." But he was a lot. I'm like, he was starting to, and he started to have that influence, but y'all just weren't paying attention. And then, also said, it's time for you to get dressed. You're not ironing to pick your clothes out there. Mm-hmm. No, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that people were saying, kids was crazy back then. For you comparing Tupac to Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Wouldn't go in another room.
The problem is though with the Tupac situation, like you said, they weren't paying attention. I was. He was like really trying to. I was really trying to. That nigga boy, he wilding in the background. But I was really paying attention. Like X was like really trying to change and stuff. Like he was really trying to do his thing. Like people they just want. Like that's like they Tupac, man. Like, I don't want to say that's like they. Well, if they want to believe that, cool. I really understand that because at least I listen to X. Like
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? He talked about depression and anxiety, being bipolar, all these problems that kids go through now because it's a different world. Like y'all want I want to say Tupac and stuff, but the thing about Tupac is it was different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and X was making music. He wasn't like making music like Tupac, I don't know, but he was making music and stuff like. But still, like I get mad. I get mad when people say that because at the end of the day, he 20 years old. When Tupac died when he was like 23.
25, yeah.
23, 25. So like Tupac was a little older, and like during that time, life was a little different. He was around. Tupac had a more mature mindset, even though he was out here wilding and shit. But like he just had a more mature mindset because it's a different generation. Tupac was raised by a different generation. You know what I'm saying? So his mindset was different. He lived in a different generation, so the mindset was different. Everything was different. But now it's even if it's more different, it's more dangerous now. The world's more fucked up now. Kids can't even stay outside and play until the lights come on no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't be outside in broad daylight too long. You watch your kids get snatched up, something dumb happens. It's just different. Like, niggas don't fight no more. They just want to shoot because they just don't want to get hurt. Like, it's just all types of. The world is like. Sometimes it's like getting better for certain things, but then it's getting worse at the same time. It's almost a balance, and it's kind of crazy. It's a crazy balance though. It's like, here all the good stuff, buddy. Yeah. But we got hella bad shit. Like, the bad shit be so damn crazy, it make you forget about all the good stuff. For real. So, That's just how it is. You can't have good without bad. But that little boy that little boy dying kind of had me heated though. That's why I really don't like talking about stuff like that. Then my friend Gabe, then they told me a little baby got ran over in Cleveland somewhere. Like a little baby got ran over or something like that. He said died, like 4-year-old girl or something like that.
I know, that's crazy. Then and you know, like a 9-year-old girl, like got killed over here. Like she got shot during a shootout.
Dang, like, come on, man. Is it kill young people season? Because, like, every year is something. 2015, 2016, cops was just unloading on black people just for, like, you know, then...
It's not even...
I don't know. It's always something.
Much of that. It's just like, you know, I'll say this, they just shooting and they don't care who they hit no more. At first, you know, it was rules in that light that, you know, you don't kill, you don't hurt... women or kids. Like now, it's just like,
that's how it used to be back in the day. Actually, back in the day, gangsters, like I heard, like guns was only used for necessary force. Like they had to actually fight and shit like that. They ain't really had to use all that. Like they ain't really use their guns and stuff like that. That they really had to.
They had people leading them and teaching them too, man.
Yeah,
they don't have no leaders and no teachers.
No leaders. They just wow.
They just learn the game as they go.
Learning like learn what game? Like that's the game. That game ain't polished. That's sloppy. Like that's just that.
Yeah, that's they're not laughing that much for that long.
You know what I'm saying? That shit like you learning what game. They learning the game from. I don't know what generation they learning from, but it's just like maybe they not listening. I don't know what the fuck going on. They probably just doing them and just doing them. It's not. It's just crazy. It don't look right.
They just you know keep teaching themselves what it's sad though. But no, what else? Oh man, I finally beat Crash 3.
Oh, you did? Hey, I heard about that. Man, that Crash, man. Like I heard on the new one. Oh, did you get the new level? I heard they had a new level on that the newer one. You know what I'm saying?
They did. Oh my system, you know, updated it. I was like, I didn't know what they should have. Which game was it on?
I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I think it's 3. I think it's Crash World 3. They had a new level on there.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, cause I just beat it 2 weeks ago or something. Because the hardest part on there was engine. He was hard to ball. Cortex like super easy on there. All you had to do was just spin him in that sewer hole 3 times. I was like, this is it?
It's harder and stuff like that. No, yeah, but I gotta get me a new system, man. I want a PS4 because all the good games coming out there, but the Xbox, it's kind of cheaper. I can just give me a bigger Xbox and just be on my way for
Here's the thing about that I can't stand about the Xbox One is that it takes so long to download the game, and you can't even play it while it's downloading. At least on PS4,
I ain't gonna...
like it's...
Oh, yeah, like PS4, you can play some of the game while it's downloading.
That's what I'm saying. The Xbox One, you can't play none of it because the game itself don't take that long to download. It's the internet part that be taking from download. Like, you be trying to download it, and it take like about a good day and a half for it to download.
You gotta install it, or you gotta have Wi-Fi and stuff?
You gotta have... Listen, man, here's the thing about Xbox. Most of them games are like online reliant. You gotta have Wi-Fi for it.
You do. You can't even... Matter of fact, you can't even stream stuff to the Xbox unless you got Wi-Fi. That's a Wi-Fi ass system. I was about to get one of those. That's why I'm thinking, like, maybe I should get a PS4 because, you know, I don't need Wi-Fi for that.
Yeah, you don't. Like, I'll say this, like, it's better if you have Wi-Fi for games. Like, but you gotta pay for it online on there, too, now.
Yeah. Then they got this stupid. I gotta hurry up and get my ID. They got this dumb ID law where they went on July 3rd, or even past that, like, you get an ID, they gotta mail it out to you. I don't think that's gonna be full in effect on July 3rd. My mom said that, but I feel like they still. Probably not. Like I mean, because you know how they pass laws. When you pass a law, it's still like a system they got to go through. It's always a system. So, you know, that system, new systems, they don't, like they say they about to run it, but they don't be running until like later on, and then when you first run the system, people's gonna have problems with that system. Heard they got, and it's another law where like you gotta have a license to get in a federal building. Like even if you get like you got court or something, I'm like, man, come on, man, that's retarded. Like y'all just want more money out of people. Like, I ain't believing that.
That's all it is, man. Cause listen, man, these Republicans and listen, all them niggas are about it's just making white people richer. And I'm talking about like the rich white people, not the white people we be around.
I know this is how funny when you said that. You talking about them real ones that got the power to do shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. Because listen, all of these hillbillies that went voting for that nigga because they was racist. Guess what? They suffering the same shit that we're going through.
Yeah, stupid. Like, that's dumb. I'm like, dude, y'all just doing it because y'all racist. Like, y'all don't even know his motives. That nigga can say, hey, I want to get rid of all little babies. I'm just saying. They let him, like, yeah, like some dumbass shit. Let that nigga do it. And if they don't let that nigga do it, it's going to be a riot. And I'm like, see, now y'all look stupid.
And see, look, man, truth be told, we going to have to deal with this nigga for the full 8. Listen, man, because I just don't see the Democrats putting up anybody that can beat him.
Yeah, that nigga know how to talk to win, man. He know how to sell it. That's the problem. Hillary, she didn't sell it because maybe she was too overconfident because she knew. In her head, she probably knew, like, yo, I have more what it takes to run this country, which she does. And then she had Bill behind her. Yeah, and she had Bill behind her. But the problem is, like, you not entertaining. If you knew it was entertaining like Barack and knew how to talk that stuff, and, like, maybe you would have won. That's what all you was missing. The charisma on her part was not there. She was missing her charisma. And, like, girl, she be taking pictures and she in memes and shit. Like, you see that one meme I showed you with the donut? Like, you got the charisma. You had people on your side. Some people didn't want to vote because, well, you know what I'm saying? But I was trying to get people to vote. It was like, well, we screwed either way. But I'm like, do you want Trump or do you want her? It's like an alternative. Like, it's either, it's like, even if it's like a bad and a worse, you better take the bad because the worse is bad.
Everything, dude, like gas going back up. I'm like,
yeah, like, but then like you gotta blame society because people didn't want to freaking vote. You know what I'm saying? You gotta blame the society. You didn't want to vote. I was like, Uncle, you know, what I'm saying? Your dad was like, man, make sure you get up there and vote. So I'm like, okay, we went down there. Me and you went down there. Was it just me? I know it was with you. Yeah, I think it was just me and you. Yeah, me and you just went down there. Yeah. So I was like, you gotta make sure you vote, man. Like, I voted for Hillary. I ain't front because I wanted her to win. I'm looking at the situation as I got this bill to pay, but I gotta keep my lights on. So maybe I'm just gonna go out with some hot water. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
They already raising rent and all type of stuff.
Yeah, gas like the price of living is
because like gas. I'm trying to tell you, man, gas that finally got at a low cool price right before Obama left out, like back down.
Yeah, I won something, bro. Like niggas was happy. Niggas wouldn't even ask for gas money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hop in somebody's car. Oh, I'll take you, man. That ain't shit, nigga. I ain't ask for no gas money. This nigga get back in office, but I was back to hey, I might need 5 or 10 for gas. Nigga pull up with a truck. I know I might need 15 and 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how it is, man. Like, you know.
Everybody's suffering because of that, man. Like business is so messed up, man. But I mean, I don't know, man. And then it's so sad, man, that Toys R Us is now officially closed.
You said what?
Like, that's crazy.
Say that again.
Toys R Us is now officially closed. I'm like, this ain't right.
Oh, Toys R Us.
Yeah, like they now officially closed.
Yeah, the one by my house. Yeah, it been closed. I bought 2 things from there with the Toys R Us symbol on it. My girl's like, why would you buy that? I'm like, because one day it's gonna be worth something. She said, I don't know, not soon. I'm like, yeah, but one day it's gonna be worth something. It got like I was trying to tell them like that. This toy say that it's like it's not even toy, but it's like collector item, the little pop doll things. I'm like, it say only at Toys R Us. Tell me when after they're closed now. Tell me when I'm gonna be able to buy this and go to the store and buy this. You It's gone. Like I grew up on Toys R Us, but the problem is like it's going out of style because they can't compete with prices. Two, their locations is bad. Their locations are terrible. They are far out in every fucking wherever you go. You know, I don't care where you go in the world. I guarantee you it take you a while to get to a fucking Toys R Us. They're far out.
Well, there's one right by my house. I mean,
yeah, and then another thing is, somebody made a point. It's too many electronics out. Toys is about to become obsolete. When I was younger, toys was the shit. Yeah. Electronics, all the electronics, the internet stuff, that was all coming up. Now it's it's little kids that's like 3 and 2 years old that know how to damn near work a phone and a tablet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. That's what somebody had said on Twitter. Somebody said, "Man, why is Toys R Us closing?" And they said because 3-year-olds playing with an iPad, the tablet.
It's obsolete. It's the toys. That's why the toys ain't good no more. And electronics is fire. Back in the day, it was opposite. The electronics, it was good. The toys was dope. I had some dope. Yeah, the toys was way better back then. Why you think the Super Soakers look booty now? When I was a kid, man, them Super Soakers was huge. They were sweet, man. I still got mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different. Like, way different.
Yeah, but I mean, man, it's just like, bruh. Well, that, and then the fact that they couldn't compete with
Walmart.
With the other stores.
Walmart sells every. Why we gotta pay these much for these toys when Walmart sell the same thing as them toys? The only thing Toys R Us had different was their exclusives. Only at Toys R Us. Their exclusives were good, but now which gonna be only at Walmart? They're gonna have to. That should be only at Walmart. That's how you know.
Cardi B, like I said, something like that too. But she went towards this is the clothes. That's so sad. Like now, I gotta go buy my kids toys from Walmart. That's crazy.
Right. It's like I don't know. Buying toys from Toys R Us made you feel something like you get a toy from Toys R Us. Like it could be the same toy, and you be like, "Yo, this from Toys R Us though." Like it's just something different about that shit. I don't know. Especially if it had in a box it say only at Toys R Us on it, you be like, "No, this is an exclusive." You know what I'm saying? That's why when I used to buy toys and shit, when I used to get them, I used to collect Transformers and shit. I used to go to Toys R Us. I'm like, why is this? And I understand, like, I couldn't get some of them at other stores because, like, the KB toys, we had KB toys back in the day. Toys R Us had exclusive. They had exclusives. They KB toys. We had even, like, Walmart putting the GameStops, the game place outside. You know, like, we used to have GameStop. We used to have Suncoast. We used to have Media Play. We used to have, man, they gone, man. Walmart. They might put the mall in business on.
Walmart is doing what Toys R Us and game stores, what they did to corner stores. You know,
right?
To them family grocery stores that you used to see, but they've had the same thing that Pops got. They selling it for like $7, but Pops need $12 because
right.
Pops got to make sure all the vendors getting paid. Like he's not a conglomerate. So people like, why would I pay $12 if I can go to Walmart and pay $7 for these whatever I'm buying?
I think they about to take malls out. They probably put malls out anyway because I think they about to like all malls that's inside except for the Mall of America. They probably gonna keep some of them, but like most of them probably gonna be I feel like they just gonna do this. Make a strip mall next to Walmart. That way it attracts that Walmart attracts all the rest of the customers to everybody else's store.
Because like who builds malls that you go inside anymore? I mean, people don't build those anymore. Those malls being built now are like strip malls where you walk around outside.
Yeah, but I like the malls inside. The reason why being because when it rains and stuff, and like you can go inside, come back out, or you just inside. You can go to all stores instead of I gotta go out this store, go in this store. Now I gotta go out this store, then I gotta go back in this. Like you know what I'm saying? You already inside the mall. When you go to the mall, it feel like you're like, dang, it's like sweet. You got the food court and everything. You can chill in there for a spot. The strip mall, you can't really chill in those strip mall. You gotta come out. You can't chill in there. Like it's just different. Yeah. It's a different feel.
You can only chill in the store. But what they doing is they building movie theaters with them strip malls too. But that's why you're seeing a lot of movie theaters dying too.
Yeah.
Because they just opened this new strip mall over by my old school. It's my old school now.
That's probably why that, remember in Toledo, that the one that movie theaters was close to your dad's house, the 18 Cinema? I used to love that place. That's probably why it went out of business, because, like, they started doing the strip malls, and 1, 2, it was out the way. 3, you know, I feel like it was retarded though, because they put another church right there. Like when Cornerstone is literally down the street. Yeah. I feel like that's what made me mad about it. I'm like, you don't need no motherfucking church right here. Like, you could have might as well just made that. You might as well just turn that to a store or something. Like
and they could. Hold on, huh? Yeah, what you need? You do not need no blow dryer, bro. Put that down. Put the blow dryer down, man. What do you need a blow dryer for? Blow dry your hair. Your hair not wet though. Why do you want to blow dry? Dude, your hair is not wet, bro. Do not start crying. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. But your mama not here.
Oh man, yo, I used to watch my nephews.
I'm not your mama,
crazy.
boy,
Yo,
shut up, man.
yeah. Hello.
Bro, what do you need this for? Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you back though. All right.
All right, man.
I'm gonna handle that.